GoG Dreamlist. It's dreamy. It's listy. Hello, welcome to what I like to call GoG Dreamlist Roulette. It's a dumb game I came up with. Totally original. It's where I press the I'm feeling lucky button and it takes me to a random game wishlist entry. It's really funny. Anyways, I did a bit of this on my own, like, a few weeks ago. And, this is, like, one of the first results I came across, weirdly. It's, like, the first 10 to 15 results. Ironically, this game is actually better than the, you know, the other, couple of games that, developer worked on, you know. Zelda CDI, Hotel Mario, etc. Oh, come on, Blizzard, release Warcraft Adventures, Lord of the Clans. It'll be funny. Anyway. So here's GoG Dreamlist. You won't find anything like this on any other platform. And this is why GoG is the best! So, you know, random examples. Prey 2006. Digimon World, Breath of Fire 3, or 4, was released recently, so, yeah. Silent Hill 2, absolutely. Maybe, you know, throw in the HD Project Enhanced Edition, rather. Silent Hill 1, that would be nice, however, it doesn't have a PC port. Maybe if, Konami is interested, maybe they can get, you know, Night Dive or something on it. I mean, yeah, Night Dive, why not? You know, PC port of Silent Hill 1, let's go. They're used to, you know, reverse engineering, you know, nonsense by now. A little bit. PC port 1, Freelancer. And then there's other stuff like, you know, No One Lives Forever. Yeah, that's probably never going to happen. I'm feeling random. Ultima 5, Warriors of Destiny. Digital Monster. Version S. Digimon Temas. Yo, if I don't have Runamon in it, I'm not interested. Conflict Desert Storm. Look at these crusty JPEGs. Foley. Kind of reminds you of, what, SOCOM or something? Them PSP games? Let us see. Hack. Oh no, I am trapped in the VR space. Help, I'm having my dick sucked by a anthropomorphic, fox girl. That happens on that show, right? Blue-haired lad. You're not Ryu! Oh. Internet is shitting itself. Or is GoG shitting itself? I think I'm about to hit my router with a very, big sledgehammer. There we go. Emperor Battle for Dune. Ah, an obscure RTS. Well, not so obscure, it says 20,000 votes. I've never heard of it. Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Yeah, right. It's Tails. Many claim this to be the best side-scroller ever made. Certainly showcased for what the Sega Genesis was capable of. Another point is effort of genuine history. Something about this should be preserved. Explain to all why. Yeah, that's like Tails. I don't think there's a single fucking Sega game on here, but okay. Duke Nukem. Episode 3, Trapped in the Future. Yeah, what box art is this? That's like 3D. This is the side-scrolling Duke Nukems. Also, I don't think there's a snowflake's chance in hell of any Dookie Nukie getting back on Georg. Good old Grease Lord Randy. Bitchford. Shadow of the Beast 2. Them's a point and click. I feel like I came across this entry before. Grand Theft Auto, Equally low chance of getting on here. Also GBC version, tee. Bye. Tales of Heart, anime movie edition. This is like a... Smells like a DS game. Bootleg Sora, is that you? Is this a DS game? The Nightmare Before Christmas, Oogie's Revenge. Hey, isn't this like a hack and slash? Yeah, it's like a spectacle fighter. It's like DMC? Action, comedy, horror. Kinda wanna play this. Question, Shriekfield. Is this a dancing minigame? DDR. Does this have a PC port? Probably not. Upvote anyway. King's Quest Collection. Pint and click. There he is. Okay. Dark Cloud 3. I just love the numerous, like, console game entries on here. It's like, yeah, that'd be nice, but, it's not very practical to make a PC port of, like, every console game ever. Although there is a thing called emulation, Be nice if that were utilized more officially, Dark Cloud 3, yeah, I'll upload it for the shits and giggles. Rumored to be in development by level 5. You sure about that, buddy? Are you sure they're just not gonna, you know, make like Yokai Watch like 5 million? Yokai Watch 12. Konami. Castlevania, the Sea Adventure. We actually do have some Konami games on here, like Metal Gear Solid, Metal Gear Rising, Revengeance, Silent Hill 4, and, you know, not 2 or 3. Hey, isn't this game not very good? Railroad Tycoon. Johnson. No screenshots. Rune Factory. These are like DS and 3DS games. It's Harvest Moon, but, you know, more magic. Like JRPG shenanigans. Magic Missile. Magic Missile. Zeus, Master of Olympus. Them's an RTS, I think. It could be turn-based. Strategy. Command and Conquer General 0 Hour. You'll get, you know, the remasters on here. It's like the first funky 3D entry in it maybe. More Castlevania. Warcraft 3 is the best aging 3D RTS. It's also my personal favorite RTS. Castlevania. Pokemon. Mm-hmm. What's even funnier than just console-only games on here is just like Nintendo games. It's like, yeah, that's totally gonna happen. Even less chance of happening than, you know, No One Lives Forever. Or like a Rockstar game, or, you know. Or like a Duke Nukem game. Or like a insert stubborn publishers assholes here game. Oh yeah, Cho Rocket. You know, it's like that one Mario 64 DS minigame. Or was it New Super Mario Bros? You know, the bomb dragging minigame. Well, it kind of looks like that. This is very different to that, though. Cho Rocket. What console was this on? I don't think it's on PC. Mice. You know, let's get some Choo-Choo in here. It doesn't have a PC version. Sonic Team Sega, you don't say. I don't think it has a PC version. Does it? Choo-Choo. No, not the Zelda. The Sims 3 Pets. One of its 18 squid billion expansions. Wizardry 5, Heart of the Maelstrom. And this is from 88. This series is extremely old. Look at that. This is like NES and like Atari shit. What's Wizardry 1 want? Like radar equipment? Yeah, probably. Lord of the Rings. War of the Ring. RTS. Yeah, that makes sense. A lot of Ungabungas fighting each other. Only Lord of the Rings games I've played is, like, one of the GameCube ones, you know, I just rented that as a kid 100 million years ago on, like, GameCube. And Shadow Mordor and War. That's it. Dead or Alive 2. Does this even have a PC port? 99. That looks too good for 99. Is this like the arcade version? Oh wait, 99. Probably Dreamcast. Version? Dreamcast or arcade? Yo, port, Extreme 1 and 2 to PC. So, you know, we can have Cartoon Booba in HD. 99, so... yeah. Okay, not Dreamcast. Graphics. Aliens, Fireteam Elite. Is this, like, good? I know that recent, like, top-down kind of like RTS game was good. Or at least decent. What about this? I don't think I've heard anything about this. Isolation's still, like, one of the best modern Aliens games. Oh, speaking of level 5, you know, like 20 minutes ago. Professor Layton and the Diabolical Box. Did Nintendo publish this? Just maybe. It was a DS game, so probably. Yo, SSX! Okay. Why is there these, like, placeholder, like, Marvel screenshots? GOG, why would you do this? Yeah, snowboarding. I don't think this has a PC port. Prototype Biohazard bundle. It's so specific. Like, now Remaster 2 offer enhanced visuals. They remastered this? What? I don't know, I just backed up my Steam copies with SSE and, you know, I had to get, like, PC Gaming Wiki patches or they crashed. Good shit. Yeah, right. I like Prototype 1. Still haven't checked out 2. I'll check you out one day. Mr. Overpowered, Jacket Collar Johnson. He's just full of surprises! Warriors of Might and Magic. This looks interesting. Here's a better one. Dark Messiah. One of the most satisfying video game kicks ever. That and the S-Mod kick. Kick! Dominator Salvation. Nah, we already have the superior Terminator game on here. That's the one made by, what was it, Teon? You know, the Robocop Rogue City guys. Best Terminator game. Oh hey, Dead Rising 2. I tried backing up my Steam copy, but it was like, no. Dead Rising 1 worked. It's a baby. God of War Betrayal. I've never heard of. Non-PlayStation platform presented 2Cs. Despite there's like an early smartphone game. Or flip phone. Okay, I'm thinking flip phone. Okay, not early smartphone game, very late flip phone game. Flip! Interesting. Saturn Bomberman. Get the Bomberman on here, the one that has, was it Natia? The pink cat girl? Cartoon Katabooba. I like how Bomberman was just randomly like, here, have a cat lady. Furry bait, we got him now, boys! Shadowgate 64. There's an N64 Shadowgate? Whoa! There's still N64 games I've never heard of, even though there's only like 300 and something games on there, so you know. So here's Outrunners. Whoa. You know, I vaguely kind of had a dream like this kind of recently. Just with like a road like this, like steep and hilly. Except it was much more uncanny than this, you know, it was like... It was just mostly like road leading to like a floating island and suspended in like a dusky void. Dusk. Outrun. Nurse. Harvest Moon. Boy and Girl. 2005. Marvelous Interactive. Hey, didn't you make like No More Heroes or something? Or I'm thinking of Grasshopper Manufacturer. I don't know. Wait, did Grasshopper even do No More... Oh, whatever. Jane's Combat Simulations. Advanced Tactical Fighters. Gold. Striptease. Good mission name. Haha, strip, landing strip. Turkey Shoot. Guardian Angel. It's Unga Bunga, Jet Simulator. Illusion of Gaia. Yeah, that reminds me, I still need to play, Terranigma, which was never released in the United States. But at least we got Chrono Trigger, which is, you know, grandiose. There is Devil. Quintet. Yeah, but those guys are still, developing shit. Under a different name. Utaware Rumono. Mask of Deception. Fire Emblem-ass looking movement squares. I'm gonna stare at you until you die. Scorpion. I can't read Japanese! Oh, look, it's a Gregory Horror Show. Feet, square mouse. This game reminds me of, like, Tulip on PS2, you know, just this really weird... Giga weird games. I'm assuming this is a horror game. Animal Crossing's bizarro horror cousin. Oh, this is a Capcom game? Really now? I don't think this has a PC port, but okay, we have some Capcom games on here. So there's like a remote microscopic chance. Ring. Not the ring, just ring. It's a point and click. I think that's an FMV. Oh, this Gothic remake is looking weird. It's also running like dog shit. Oh, it's the hip new thing, you know, video game developer trend, you know. Remake game, make it run like trash. Like at least half the time. Wow, 2 Pokemon in a row. But 3 Pokemon in a row, Jesus Christ. Mr. Yo, that ass! Oh wait, that's a tail. Lizard butt. Return the Castle Wolfenstein, Operation Resurrection. PlayStation 2 version. Why? 7 new prologue levels. Well, I guess. That's why. It's kind of like the PS2 version of Deus Ex. It just has all these weird little differences. 2-in-1 game pack. Spider-Man, Mysterio's Menace plus X2 Wolverine's Revenge. A single cartridge. I think this is GBA. Why does it have this much votes? Tuhu Bunkachu. Shoot the bullet. Bullet hell! Bullet hell! Play Ikaruga instead. Deadpool. I feel like this game was delisted from Steam like 800 million times. You know, just because of that upvote. 500 million times. Castlevania Collections Bundle. Ah, this is a recent entry. Title lineup. Dominus Collection, Advanced Collection. Anniversary, give me Symphony of the Night, the GBA, and the DS games, and we're good to go. Yeah, right. Super Solace, Midnight Rescue. Yo, are there any Detective Conan games? Yeah, probably. Any remotely popular anime has at least had one game. Midnight Rescue, it's like a morning rescue except for night. Command and Conquer, Red Alert. Counter-Strike in the Aftermath. What do you mean 2024? Remasters? I don't know. Neptunia... Yo. Neptunia X Senran Kagura. You mean the 3DS Booba game? Yep. $2021. Take enough damage, your titties go boing. Stranger of Paradise. Yo, you know what they gotta get on here? You know, looks like Final Fantasy 12, but it's not. What was that game? I always, every time without fail, forget the name of this game. It's not Lost Odyssey, these fucking jabronis. Arrow. Octopath Traveler. I don't think there's a single Square game on here. You know, not counting, like, Deus Ex and Tomb Raider. That doesn't count! That's Eidos. Developed. Bloodborne Game of the Year Edition. 2 screenshots. Ninja Gaiden 4. What? There's a 4? This is a new game. Remember when Ninja Gaiden started appearing on, just like only Xbox consoles? That's weird, man. Raiden. This looks red. At least 3 times harder than Metal Gear Rising. Yeah, right, lol. I don't think it's even out yet. Fields of Mysteria. I'm just gonna run into, like, you know, like a full-on, like, booba game. Tits exposed. Age of Empires Definitive Edition. Absolutely. Or the originals would be, you know, good too. Just patch them up a bit. I have the original 1 and 2 on a physical disc. However, Age of Empires 1 randomly corrupts the save games, which really sucks. That copy is published by Ubisoft, so, you know, it's a little cursed by default. Speaking of Ubisoft. Haha, no. How about Rayman Legends? Yo, Vibribbon. It's a PlayStation 1 big game, but okay. Get Parappa and DDR on here. Lol. Yo, Original Gauntlet. This is a famous game. It was on PC, I think. Yeah, why not? I mean, you could just play Hammer Watch, which is just like a more modern and better version. Gauntlet. Star Trek. Starship Creator Warp. It's quite a number of Star Trek games already on Georg! Axis over Europe. Sorry, Aces. Missing a C there. Rexiois Scarb Pirito. Polish. Plays Dolga Rex in Pedit Treasure. I'm assuming 90% of these votes are from Polish lads and lasses. Yo, another Jane Flight Sim. I thought that said Ambermon. I'm like, yo, what Digimon is this? Second game in Thalion. It's like an Oblivion name. He lives in the Imperial City, and he does a lot of skooma. I think that was Thalion. More Jane. Holy shit, this RNG is wacky. Flower, sun, and rain. Desu. PS2 puzzle. It was developed by Suda51. Holy shit. Yo, get No More Heroes 3 on here? As a PC port, right? Yeah, yes, 3 and not 1 and 2, because 1 and 2 PC ports are very jank, I hear. It's just like DS, holy shit. Yep, it's a Suda 51 game, alright. Them style. Back to the Future. The game. The Telltale point and clicks. Still want to play this one day. My infinite backlog of spaghetti. Castle of the Winds 2. Graphical adventure. Maybe it's Windia from Breath of Fire. Gears of War. Nah, I'm good. Just fuck anything that having to do with Epic in general. Especially anything remotely recent. Company of Heroes opposing fronts. I tried playing a Company of Heroes game. Then I fell asleep. Terminator 3. Because of course there was a Terminator 3 game. Shiny Entertainment. Atari. That Atari is a red flag. These Stuckler anomalies can do impossible things, like make Atari release a good game for once. Whoa. Look at this funky splash screen. What is this fighting game mode? It's like the Matrix game, like a secret... Protect. It can't be any worse than the Robocop Titus game. Oh. Remember the Titus! Digimon. Gingledoofmon. Wait, did that say bootleg? Oh shit, Chante. Capcom published it, T-Heat. It's like one of the rarest Game Boy Color games. Also a very late GBC game, 2002. Like, the GBA was already out for like a year at that point. Yeah, whatever happened to that, like, cancelled GBA Shantae game? Weren't they, like, finishing that and releasing it? Or some shit. What happened to that? Shantae. She uses the hair as a weapon, you know, it's like Bayonetta. They'd make a good team. I've run into like 5 of these almost in a row when I last did this roulette nonsense. Atelier Rosa. Big Stretch Boys. Pretty sure, yeah, I landed on this exact one. She's Spider-Man and all over the place. HD Apple. Bulletstorm. Steve Bloom here. Duke Nukem bundle. Yeah, no, just because Duke Nuke's in here. No. OG Bulletstorm, maybe. Who developed Bulletstorm again? I don't know. Wolverine-ass looking. Infamous 2. Zap their ballsack with Lightning Edition. This is the PS3 game, so, yeah. Yeah, I'd rather have ports of Sly 1 through 4. They never ported Sly 4, so I had to emulate it. And PS3 emulation is astoundingly good for how ass-backwards the console is. Strong bad. It's a cool game for attractive people. Point and click. With a little Muppet lad. Yeah, why not? It's strong bad. Your head explode! Ridge Racer 2004. Oh wow, they were doing the reboot, you know, call thing the same thing as the first thing and totally not confuse people? This early? Damn. Gotta love how car games, racing games these days, they just have like the highest poly vehicle models. Like 30,000 polygon cars. That's a lot. Guild Wars. Trilogy. Them's an MMO, I think. Highly polygonal man. Is that Bahamut? Preserve an MMO? Unlikely. Thunder, the invasion. No description, no screenshots, yet it has 1,000 votes and like 15 stories. Neat. Final Fighter. Speaking of emulation, they should just, just put Breath of Fire 1 through 3 on here. And maybe Dragon Quarter via way of emulation. And don't use like some shitty like ultra open source emulator that hasn't been touched in like 1,000 years. Just, ask like the SNES Dynex and DuckStation people for permission or something. I don't know, just however that works. Project 02. You mean Fatal Frame? I've only played the first one. It was good. You used the camera as a weapon, and you picked up film, different calibers of film like it was handgun ammo. Handgun ammo, explosive handgun ammo, and magnum handgun ammo. Digimon. Yours my fox waifu Renamon. That's right, Digimon, that's what you're known for. Fox titty. Except she officially doesn't have fox booba. She's flat! Disgaea. Aren't these games like a grind fest? You grind for like 11 billion years and, you level up to level 1,000. 11,000. Echo Knight. Beyond. Horror. Looks interesting. Dragon Ball, Revenge of King Piccolo. Let's see. I don't think I've heard of this particular game. Is this a phone game? Maybe it's PSP. There he is, he's old! Kid Goku, it's just like young Link. Or young Conquer. What platform is this on? Shizuku, 96. Oh, I guess, yep. Erotic visual novel. Cartoon Booba! Drop Pantaloon Sonic DS. But a tech demo featured at E3 2004. Oh, you want a tech demo on here, you say? Oh! Look at these screenshots, by the way. It's a bunch of rainbow vomit. A tech demo. Okay, while we're at it, let's get the Final Fantasy VII Remake PlayStation 3 tech demo from, like, 2005 or 6. And while we're at it, let's get Chrono Resurrection, shit can fan game demo thing. Chrono Trigger remake rumors. Yes, I'm sure they won't fuck it up. Or just, you know, make it 2D HDT. I don't know what's HD about pitting, pixely-ass sprites in front of, like, 3D backgrounds with, like, hyper amounts of shadows and bloom. Command and Conquer! Warhammer... 8 million Warhammer games. GBC Duke Nukem, Einhander. A one-hander. Das Zweihander! Harvest Moon. Killafish. It's like Skullfish from Zelda, but more Resident Evil Arclight Chronicle. Whoa. PC fan game. I don't think that's happening. Even if it's free. Your Resident Evil remake when? Don't want it. RE remakes are already perfect. You can't remake perfection. Arclight Chronicle. RE fan game. Yeah, just get RE2 source on here while you're at it. Mega Man, Star Force, Pegasus. Is this a DS game? I think it's a DS game. Rage. Hey, I get Rage on here. Just get the regular... what? I don't know. This game doesn't like running on modern operating system / hardware sometimes. Even though I tested it on Windows 7, which is older than this game, so... I don't know, it just likes janking out sometimes. Yu-Gi-Oh! Yep, it's a Konami game, alright. Risk of Rain returns. Remastered. Whoa. I guess it got more high resolution, more detailed sprites and stuff, because, you know, sprites in original were like, you know, 5 pixels wide and 2 pixels tall. Yeah, right. Like me a little Risk of Rain, even though I played it like twice. Yoto Jamanel! Planet Funkatron. You know, it'd be even radder if they ported the third game, the Xbox only game. Yes. That won't be ass backwards to port or emulate. Xbox emulation. It's somehow more of a nightmare than PS3 emulation. Arma 2. Not interested. I'm not interested in this entire series. Harvest Moon. Medieval. Remake. I mean, we do have some PlayStation 4 ports on here, so I don't see why not. You know, we got a couple Uncharted games, what else? Horizon Zero Dawn, God of War 2018, you know. Senran Kagura. Skirt Ink Shadows, ha ha ha, skirt. Cartoon Booba! Oh, Splinter Cell. Wait a minute. Splinter Cell 1 is on here. This is like GBA version. Or phone version or whatever. It's the confusing oil rig level. Remember that one, it was like Chinatown level where you had to go up the ladder, which was hidden behind the wall, and you were, you know, stuck for hours as a kid. Pokemon Ultra Sun. I think we have a higher chance of God and Sataniel, you know, doing some, like, diplomacy shit and declaring, you know, multiverse-wide peace. RE2 Remake. Yeah, that's not happening for at least, like, 20 years, but... Shit still has de novo in it, I think. Hey, guess what? We already have Dino Crisis 1 and 2 on here. Get rid of the sentry! Callahan's Cross Time Saloon. This is a pint and click. It's him, Mike Callahan. I was gonna call him John, but, you know. Yo, Berserk! Isn't this PS2 game? You're already dead. Oh no, wait, that's Fist of the North Star. Orc-Man. Okay, two things. One, this wasn't localized. Two, PS2 game. Right? Upload it anyway. He punches people's entire blood out, you know. It's kind of like Kenshiro, where he makes their blood, like, explode with pressure points. Oh, Dark Descent. This is the RTS game. This looks really cool just from, like, a visual standpoint. Come to think of it, it kind of reminds me of Alien Swarm, except more horror and less fast-paced. But this is very Alien Swarm. You know what'd be cool? Alien Swarm 2. Make it happen, Valve! Okay, not Valve, just like... someone else. Firaxis. No, wait, that's turn-based. I don't know. It's a developer who's good at... top-down shooty games. GBA version? What? This is like the 2009... Ooh, Trackmania. Yeah, it'd be nice if they got Trackmania 2, Canyon, etc. on here. United Forever. Huh. Don't think I've seen this version. I've just seen, like, 1 and 2. This is a weird in-between. Yeah, right. I mean, it's published by, like, you know, Boobysoft or whatever. Or the later games, so that's... also has, like, online, like, only nonsense. I don't think it's gonna happen. Medal of Honor. Judging by the polygon and texture quality, this is like a 2007 to 2009 game. Look, this guy's like shit-eating grin, like an opposing force moment. Yo, is that a Far Cry health pegs? You know, do you get one partially damaged and then, you know, you like blow on your thumb and you have partial health regeneration? Airborne. Airborne. It's 7. I don't think there's a single EA game on here. Maybe like a few. Okay, there's like Dead Space 1 and like that's it. Tales of Atonia Online. An MMO. Oh, Temageddon, fear me. Jurassic Park. Rampage Edition, 94. Hit Mega Drive. Wait, Rampage Edition. Different editions of like a 90. Whoa. 90. Computer just like shitting itself. It's that CPU asthma, don't you know? It goes. Street Fighter 2. Resident Evil 4 Premium Edition. Lol. Jank Edition. No, get, you know, HD Edition, and then, you know, have HD Project be like an optional download. I say optional because that shit's like bigger than the base game. It's like 30-something gigs. Very impressive fan project though. HD Edition. Plants vs. Zombies, classic. Tower defense game. I also tried backing up my Steam copy of this, but, you know, it was also like, no. You know, it's so ancient, it's like, no. It's so ancient, it didn't even have, like, a Steam.api.dll or whatever. It was, like, baked into the executable or something. Road Rash 3, Tour de Force. I'm only familiar with the first game. Near Cogito. Non-commercial work produced for a content competition hosted by Square. It's so specific. Gran Turismo 5. $12 billion polygon car models of the Michelin Man. He's best friends with, you know, Pillsbury Doughboy. Except one is edible, one is not. Red Bull. You know, piss out, nuclear irradiated taurine urine. Prince of Persia 2002. Whoa. Oh, I guess like, it got like a half remake. 2002, what? Ooh, Soul Calibur 2. Which one? The GameCube version? The PS2 version? The arcade version? The Xbox version? This is my favorite Soul Calibur, by the way. I've only played 2 and 3, but 2 is very good. Just give us like a multiverse version, you know, where it has all the exclusive characters from every version into one game. That'd be awesome. I don't think they'll link one side. You know how stubborn Nintendo is. Just with any of their remote shit being on PC in general. Soul Calibur 2. Soul Calibur the Second. Delta Force. Tactical, game. It kind of looks like SWAT or something. Look at these beef jerky monsters. Holy shit. This is a 2002 game, you say. Whoa. More like 99. It's like System Shock 2 models. It looks cool. I feel like I played a Delta Force game back in the day when I was like 10 at my Uncle John's house in Nevada in like the year -15. It was like the desert one. You know, it was like this Jeep intro. It's like some Resident Evil 5 shit. You're riding on a Jeep. You're in a smelly desert. A little big for that. It's a PS3 game. Port. Not likely. And the PS3 game ports we do have on here, a little jank and like Heavy Rain. You can't use a mouse and keyboard or the game will explode. Or something. Neon Genesis Evangelion. Is it the PS1 game? Mm-hmm. Haha. Heavily scripted mech fighter. Dokkan Revolution. NBGA TK1. Ah, that's my favorite Tekken character. It's just like a username. Yo, it's the Field of Flowers place from Stalker 2, you know. Make you sleepy. Drink the Red Bull. Space buddies must die. What is this? Oh, we found a gem. Taste. Look at this scummy Benoit face. She's drinking, you know, nuclear irradiated green like Jazz Jackrabbit smen. Yeah, right. Ripcord. Windows 98. Southern Diner waitress Allison Huxley. Mutant Benoist from space. It's like, it's, it's like, all destroy all humans! Exclamation mark. Some parallels between that and this. That's not a space bunny, that's just like alien Satan. Counter-Strike swords. No. No. Yes, but that's not gonna happen. Maybe we'll get the Half-Life 1 trilogy on here one day. Maybe. You know. Half-Life Opposing Horse Blue Shift. Counter-Strike Source has aged very well. It looks pretty good in most areas, especially with, like, more recent user maps and some older user maps. Did the soundtrack die? Counter-terrorists win. Naruto Shippuden. Hey, wasn't FF7 Remake originally being developed by, like, CyberConnect or something? It's like, what? Why would you do this? I guess let's get our high caliber remake. Well, I guess my YouTube done fucked itself, so I'm gonna have to supply my own music. Freedom Planet music. There we go. Epic Mickey 2. Wii game. Oswald. Disney. I'd rather have Kingdom Hearts 2. Colin McRae Rally. Oh, look at this cross-D racing game. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh. It's like I'm playing like a 3D GBA game. Oh. Mwah. It's so crusty, I love it. Dissidia duodecim prologus. Thalavasi. Tie-in prequel. What? Yo, it's FF1. Screenshot. Discworld. Oh yeah. It's one of them hyper popular entries that, holy shit, 35,000. Grim Reaper. See you soon. Oh, of course, it's a fucking point and click. Where dying is almost as common as breathing. Smells like Aladdin. Sewer dog music. Yeah, right. It seems like a classic. Signosis. Perfect entertainment. Signosis sounds like they have, like, mind bullets. In fact, isn't their logo like a owl who's like gonna set you on fire with his mind bullets? Gabora's cousin. Mind bullet owl. GTA baby! Not happening. DMA design. First they were Scottish. Then they were Colts. That's a revolution. DMA to Rockstar. Oh, it's Spider-Man cartoon maker. Oh god. Oh, that is so funny. Yeah, that's never gonna happen, but let's upload it for the shits and giggles, you know. Also get, you know, Simpsons, you know, animation studio on here, whatever it's called. Daytona. 2017. It was Snack. The true legend is back. Hashtag Daytona is back. Just look at this ad. It looks like it's from like the 90s or something. Except for the hashtag shit that is like modern nonsense. Daytona, you know, drink 100 million bottles of skooma and, you know... You're faster than a race car. House of the Dead. Nightmare. Oh, what the fuck is this? A top-down House of the Dead game? Yo, this looks rad. Hello, this is Thomas. M92. I like this loadout screen. What is this on? Oh, arcade remake for mobile phones. 2011. Early-ish smartphone game or very late flip phone game? It looks too good to be like a shittier flip phone game, like Unga Bunga technology. Another racing game. Gran Turismo 4. Prologue. Prologue. This is like a demo. The real driving simulator. King's Field. Oh shit. It's a FromSoft game. Whoa, what the fuck? Nico Blog. PlayStation Portable game. Let me guess, not localized. Not big surprise. You are not localized. Not big surprise. Amazing Spider-Man 2. How about regular Spider-Man 2? It's still one of the best Spider-Man games. It just is. I mean, the characters look like beef jerky monsters, because, you know... It was developed with the lowest common denominator. I mean, the weakest console, the PlayStation 2. But, it is a very good game. Yo, Spidey, avoid that AK-47! 365... What's the caliber again? AK-47 bullets hurt. And, you know, you only weave so much of your spider jizz Kevlar into your suit. Kevlar. Kevlar. Mobile Suit Gundam stories. I just put Armored Core on here. It's like Dark Souls, but not as hard. And mechs. IndyCar racing. Papyrus! He made the game. That's actually funny. You know, I snooze while I cruise. Company up here. I'd rather play Commandos 2, and I haven't made it past the second regular level. Archon. Power overwhelming. Adept. 84. Game's older than me. Unga Bunga game. This is like a UFO 50 game. Except even more Unga Bunga looking. Unga Bunga graphics. Adepto. Uh-oh. No. It just, like, shit its pants. It's like, no. Max Payne. I think, it's probably not gonna happen, sadly, because, you know, one, Rockstar, and two, Rockstar would rather, you know, wait for Remedy to finish them 1 and 2 remakes, which will sell for much more. Why can't I get an official Max Payne 1 and 2 on here that actually was compiled from the original code and it doesn't have, like, you know, game copy world, like, game cracks up the game's ass. Yeah, typical developer doesn't back up their source code and shit. But only, like, backs up their versions that have DRM up the ass. Neostorm Islands at War. Hello, welcome to complaining about video game developer / publisher nonsense. Machikoi, love me seriously. I mean, GOG does have a lot of booba game on it. Not nearly as much as Steam, though. You whipped his soul out of his asshole. And then he jizzed himself. Scratches. This is a horror. Point and click. Oh, hey, it's this painting. This isn't a painting that's in Half-Life 2. Nightmare. You know what this kind of reminds you of? Francis from Malcolm in the Middle. What's that actor's name? That guy. He's afraid of no ghost. Invisible bed. Murderer. Spooky mask game. 2 games that will make you terrified of masks. 1, this. 2, Majorpo's Borpo. I think it's time for a new track. What do you think? Nope. Newer. Karate Girls. And the Canyon. Og. Dalmatians. Assassin's Creed. I only have the first one on here. You get that Black Flag on here. That's the best one. Well, Kingdom Hearts. Dark Road. I have never heard of this. And I've played nearly every game in the series. Well, every remotely main game. 13th game. Jesus. Still has games on Assassin's Creed. iOS. Yeah, not a big surprise. Chibi... ultra cute art style. Yo, is that young Xemnas and young Xan art? You know, they die at the end of 3, and then, you know, they're young again. And then they have gay sex at the end. It's funny, because it's true. Oh, is this a turn-based? Cards. I'm not a big fan of Chain of Memories. More so the remakes, combats. I don't know. Probably work better with the original GBA version. It's a little wacky sometimes. Super Robot Tyson Z. Who? Is this bootleg Gundam? Half-Life 2 Deathmatch. Absolutely. You know, I backed up Half-Life 2 Deathmatch in like several dozen very good custom maps. Underrated, beautiful custom maps. Yo, there's like a D-Rats looking map, and it has like a bunch of custom assets, and it has this like giant, what is it, like a sub sandwich. It also has like exploding meatballs. It's like, ooh! Oh, that level of detail. There's also like a giant barbershop map. Yo, go check out them custom Half-Life 2 maps on like Game Banana. Fine, high caliber ass, good quality custom maps. Saturnian, Defender of Rome. Oh, Unga Bunga sprites. Yeah! Karate furries. They punch out all the robots' blood. Cyber Troopers. Virtual Own. No, how about, Burning Rangers or whatever? I think I came across that entry. I mean, it's like a Sega Saturn game, but, you know, emulation, haha. Warhammer, Dark Omen. Oh, this is an old Warhammer game. Unga Bunga Knights. Well, 11,000, apparently this is a well-known game among, Warhammer fans. See, I'm not much of a Warhammer fan, because I've only played a little bit of... Ooh, Painkiller. Wait a minute. Isn't Painkiller on here? Hold on. Let me just do a quick search. I'm pretty sure Black is on here. Yeah, Black and Overdose. Okay. Duplicate. Ooh. Silent Hill Mobile DX is the first Silent Hill series installment conversion for FOMA 90X Series 3G mobile phones. That's so painfully specific. Holy shit. I've heard of the, like, there's like visual novel for like GBA or something, which is quite bizarre, but... Attack, move. Is this turn-based? What do you mean, move? Is that like Hybrid Heaven, where you can move? In, turn... Huh. Yeah, right. That's not goofy looking. Silent Hero. Got the complete collection. Dude, we already got like 1, 2, and 3 on here. Stop with these nonsense entries. Call of 2004. Are you sure about that? Looks like a Diaz version. Oh, N-Gage. Why does this have so many votes? I think people were mistaking this for just, like, PC version? That is a cartoonish amount of votes for an N-Gage version. Swedish Mafia. Oh, no, wait, that was the Gizmondo. Wipeout Fusion. Liverpool. Oh, it's the most British racing game ever. Just kidding, that's Diddy Kong Racing. Ah, emo furry music. Lol. No Rest for the Wicked 2024. Private Division. Should just automatically ignore all games released in the past 5 years. It's like, nope! Onimusha Essentials. Still need to play the series. It's like feudal Japan Resident Evil, except you have a sword and shit. Yeah, poor lol. No, better, ask, you know, PCSX2 team for, what? One game on your fish list is now on sale. Rare replay. You know, this should have happened by now. I mean, it's on the Spox. It's Microsoft. Just do a PC port. It's no-brainer. Like, what the hell, dudes? And it'll also be pretty good, just, you know, Perfect Dark PC, officially. Oh, music is back. Neat. Yeah, Perfect Dark PC's a pretty good, decompile, as it's called, and, Leport. LOL Pokemon. These amounts of votes these Nintendo games get, though, it's not gonna happen. Yeah. I know everyone knows. Shit like that's not gonna happen, but they've upvoted anyway. Golden Axe. Dwarven Ass Wine. Mortal Kombat Advance. Wait a minute, didn't I have this game? Let's see, where's the... No, the one I remember had less characters. That like, ninja dude, or samurai dude, is like Kenshi. Lol. Crusty, memories from, like, the year 2001. Fatal Frame 2. Crimson Butterfly Director's Cut. Xbox. Specific ass version. Turok Bundle. Yet another needless ultra specific thing, like, you know, Turok 1 and 2. Master's already on here. Bundle. And 3 as well. Oh hey, Enslaved. I think I have this on Steam. Premium. No, it's version 2 specific. Pat und Matt. No, not the game theory. Puzzle. Puzzle games, Mr. Kennedy! Richard Burns Rally. Oh boy, I love me random racing games. That foliage, ooh, that snow graphics! Is it Corolla? Just upvote all racing games on here. Battlefield Thor. Nah, I'm good. Spyro Sneezing of Ice. This is GBA. Here, vote for, GBA versions of games that love. Maximo, Ghosts to Glory. Ghost and Goblins universe. Yo, this smells like, medieval. 3 health pegs. Yeah, this looks rad. I think the music died again. I don't know, our router just randomly hates YouTube. Just goes, no! Okay, if you're gonna play that music. Tee-hee. Might and Magic Wait a minute. Isn't this on here? I think it is. Reunion! Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, hey. 4X. I really was a fan of 4X strategy games. They're just too massive. Need for Speed Nitro. Wii and DS platforms. Ah, we need to get an exclusive game onto the shovelware consoles. Also, make a PS2 port. It'll be really funny. The 1,000-year door. Mm-hmm. Themes. Comedy. Yep. Paper Moprio has its fair share of hee-haw funny. No. As much as I want it. It's just like, no, it's not gonna happen. Need for Speed Rivals. Need for Speed. Upload all racing games. Ed and Nettie, The Misadventures. Them's a 6th gen game. Collectathon. Game. Oh, it is on PC. You don't say. Alright. Classic show. Well, Warcraft 1 and 2 was on here, but then Blizzard was like, no. No fun allowed. It's only a matter of time before they delist Diablo 1. The console version. Civilization 6. Nah, too new. Atlas Reactor. Turn-based. Okay, we got like a Western Man, and then like Unga Bunga Bone Armor, then Future Man. Is this about time travel? Robo-Durg. Treon Worlds. Wait a minute, Atlas. What was that Ubisoft, Star Fox but not really game? What was... Is like Atlas something, or I don't know. Boobisoft game, feat Star Fox characters. Saint Seiya Sanctuary Battle. Dimps. But wasn't there like a mall outlet named Dimps or something? Purple Chains. It's like Sonya from Mortal Kombat and Ivy from Soul Calibur fused into a single character. They got the nuclear irradiated bubblegum chain whip. He makes the adult Ryu, Breath of Fire 3 Ryu sound. He goes, ha! Me, Blizzaga. Camus. Hyoga. Cartoon ass! This looks rad. Why not? Roll them Dungeons and Dragons dice, boys! Warriors Orochi. Isn't that the zombie booba game? Oh no, that's the other one. Journey to the West ass-looking... Oh, that's appropriate music. Hello, welcome to Ancient China. Guan says, impressive as always. That's just a oh, yeah, it's a Warriors game. Dynasty Warriors. Riskies, wait a minute. Isn't like every Shantae game on here except for the first? Let's see. Yeah. Director's cut. Okay, so that's 2, 3, 4, 5. I like how half Genie Hero was just like, here have like 3D backgrounds and like really nice looking sprites. And then they went to like, back to like Pirate's Curse graphics. It's fucking bizarre. So good, they're like, let's focus less on fancy graphics and focus on making a better game. Better game. Gundam 0079. Oh! Live action point. Hey y'all, welcome to American Gundam. Jabroni man in mech armor. This Gigamech's about to, like, you know, suplex into a volcano. Or give him a free zombie back rub, it's hard to tell. You are dead. Game over. Oh, D. D for don't ask. It's a horror point and click. Shooter? A shooter, you say? Okay, the music, like, revived itself and then died. Holy shit. No, that's too samey. There we go. Air stage music. Acclaim. This has like a night dive. Whoa! D. Hold on, I need the look. D. I'm sure this will be a easy thing to search. D3. Not Diablo 3. Dark dreams don't die. D. D. Oh, that's 4. Season 1? Point and click. No, don't do the telltale thing. $95. I think this is a PS1 game. Early ass piss one. Germ. Persona 2. Here's a hot take. Persona 2 and 2.5 are better than 3. Fight me, bro. Mobile phones. But I don't want the mobile phone version, I want the fucking, like, PS1 versions. The lost mind of Dr. Brain! Is this, Toonstruck's cousin? Fetish cat. Misfortune. She gets all, like, hypnotized and shit. It's loading. World of Final Fantasy. Maxima. Oh, it's more chibi Final Fantasy. Let's see. Ultra chibi Zack Fair. Me? Thundaga. And then here's not chibi. I don't know why, but this lad and this last kind of reminds me of, like, Crystal Chronicles. Kind of style, I don't know. Remember that time they fucked up the remaster for CC? Noctis. Chibi. Animal Crossing ass nose. I don't know, it's a bunch of chibi Vivi's black mages. Beautiful rainbow. Final Bosaru. Short stack fox. Alas. This is the stupidest segment ever, Snake. It is also very boring. Star Trek. Borg! More, FMV funk. Come back from being a Borg. Oh, the music unkilled itself. StarCraft 64. I need to play through the N64 version of StarCraft one day just for shits and giggles. RTSs and consoles don't mix very well. Even if the developer gives you, you know, many crutches to work with. Hee. Steambot Chronicles. Wait a minute. Smells like Dark Cloud 2. Max in his, you know, press X to win game mech. Tales of game. On to Fantasia, to the end of the wilderness. Spiritual successor to Wild Arms. Still need to play those games. Infinite Black Log of Infinity. Hyper-stylized, cel-shaded graphics. Does an excessively oversized revolver. Yo, it's like Gunt's revolver, you know, from Kono. It's like bigger than him. You gotta love games with, like, kind of realistic-looking environments, and then, you know, just, like, anime characters. Style Clash! Sony was 4-2. 13-2. Direct number sequel, that's not weird. Yep, that's a DS game. Kohan. Ariman's Gift. Not to be confused with, you know, Conan. Big muscle but barbarian, punch everything until it explodes. Oh, it's an RTS. Shadelings. I feel like the HUD's cut off or something. Oh hey, look at those unit health bars. It's like StarCraft 1. Zok, Zos, Zop. Skeleton Wraith. With hair. Yeah, this looks neat. Time Gate Studios. Johnny Bravo's annoying neighbor. Old Dick Nose. Stronghold Definitive. Neverhood. 1996. Point and Click. It's Rayman's cousin. Neverhood guy. DreamWorks. Clay Adventure. Breaks the world. Shiny Days. Oh no. Booba game. I feel like I've landed on this entry before. Booba! Neko Booba! YouTube is dead. Valkyria Chronicles 4. Still haven't played the first one. Haha anime would WW2. The Sims. Balatro. What do you mean special edition? It's a cold day in hell when indie games start getting special editions and shit. Nope. Speaking of WW2, here's WWF. Wrestling No Mercy Brother 2000! I'm pretty sure this was an N64 game. lowest of polygon counts! Hollywood Monsters. Adventure game. Cartoons. Pokemon, Disgaea 4. Immortal, 10,000-year-old, lolly girl. Demon. She's flat. Motorstorm. Yo, cars and motorbikes? Dirt bikes. Speaking of racing in the desert, anyone remember, Power Slide? It's a post-apocalyptic, racing game. Controls kind of suck, but, it's a cool racing game otherwise. Yeah? Up for the I don't know why, repeat is... It's just off by default, however. Final Fantasy Anthology. I don't know why they don't have, like, FF7, like, 7 through 9 on here, at least. It's a no-brainer, but, you know, Square Enix is like, I'm allergic to GOG. Except for Eidos titles, you can have those. Teenage Mutant, Ninja Turtles, the Hyperstone Heist. I don't think I've heard of this one. Well, you always hear of, like, theoretical pay on this. You know, Turtles in Time. And then there was that more recent one. King Kong, the official game of the movie. Okay, that's wacky. You don't have to put that. It just dates it horrendously. I hear this was a decent game, actually. Still a better Turok than Turok 4, lol. No, not really, but... Camera. It's like a Jurassic Park, 1930s edition, or whatever this movie takes place. What did that say? Old as gold games. That was just taken from, like, a Let's Play. Alright. Up. Oh, of course it's a DS game. I can't believe they made a movie about, you know, spamming Gary's mod balloons until, like, you know, a house flies into the sky. Tony Hawk's American Skate Land. Sorry, the proper title is Tony Hawk's American Skate Ball Land. Another DS. Kingdom Hearts Integrum Masterpiece. 1.5, 2.5. It's the Tee. This sounds like lava music. The X-Files game. Or, how about even better, the like, PS2 X-Files game? You know, it's like diet discount, like Resident Evil. FMV. Use a gun on a Scully. No, you need to shoot aliens. Yeah, right. FMV games. Full motion video. As opposed to half motion video. Bloop. MGS3 Limited Metal Edition. This is the Steelbook version of MGS3. What? Ah! It's so specific. Here is a thing that entails, like, a physical metal case. Like a poster thing. That's like a sticker, maybe. Ultra-specific version, boys. Another wrestling game, brother! It's the fucking Rock! He's gonna headbutt you until your blood explodes. Dark Colony. Aliens. It is an RTS game where you play some Gleeby DBs and some, you know, Boba Fetts. Apparently this isn't completely obscure. Actual combat. Test drive. Ferrari. Racing Legends. Ew. 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 Yes. Ferrari. Fire Emblem Gaiden. Haha, Nintendo games. Valkyria. You must destroy the funny anime mustachio man. Star Ocean, Divine Force. My finger point. Smells like Xenoblade. Fly. Techno Future Utopia City. Yeah, right. Haven't played a single Star Ocean game, but okay. Digimon World 2. Let's see. PS1 game detected. Yeah, right. Arpaga. Beetlejuice! Not to be confused with Beetlejuice. Maze Dig. Kill Jester. It's kind of like a Dig Dug. House of the Dead Overkill. That's a lot of screenshots. I think this game is on Steam. Pterodactyl. Bugman. You must shoot zombie. Good old rail shooters. You'll also get a Blue Estate on here. Dead Island Riptide. Nah, I'm good. We already have, you know, Dying Light on here. The superior, Dead Island I'm up. Ass Creed. Eh. Earth Siege 2. It's like Star Siege, except on Earth. How about the Tribes games? You know, the FPS Z games? And maybe go and be up above and beyond the Call of Duty and, like, have someone, like, program a bot system for, like, the first game. And, Vengeance. Tribes 1 through Vengeance. Vengeance is his number, right? 7 Sins. Oh, it's a Booba game. Look at that. Pre-rendered latex ass! Okay, music's back. Thanks. And now it's not. Jesus. Tap dancing. Okay. Cartoon Booba. Latex ass. The Adventures of Batman and Rise. Is this a Genesis game? 94. Genesis. Okay. Cowabunga. What the fuck? What do you mean 2018? This is a GB... Sorry, Game Boy, not color. Gran Turismo... Sorry, too new. Mass Effect 3. How about 1 and 2? The Wii U. I do have the Wii U version, actually, though. That's how I played it. Darkstalkers. John Talbane and his, erect wolf Pinor. Adesu. GOG has stopped responding. Now, I want to do this for at least another half an hour. Come on. Space Hulk. Oh, this is an old Warhammer game. This is Unga Bunga. What? E-game. Ah, it's the sleepy Dreamtime music. Have you heard the High Elves? Last night I had a dream. It was in like the early 1900s, or was it late 1800s? I was this Abraham Lincoln looking guy. It was like the guy... It was... Ginseng? What was his name? The Abraham Lincoln-y looking dude from Lupin the Third. You know, the beardy guy wearing the hat. That guy. I was at this... I was attending this, event at this fancy mansion, some shindig, I was walking on my way to one of the mansion interiors. Past this fence, there was this guy, demonstrating this green, chemical gas liquid, substance. It was like a pesticide or herbicide or anti-rust gas or something applying to the gates. He insisted, the science nutter insisted, that it wasn't hazardous to breathe in. As I walked by the chemical nonsense, I covered my mouth instinctively. I was in the, coronation room or whatever. There's like red banners with a star at the top. And then everyone started going crazy. And then people started shooting at me. And then Soro was there. And then I made my way to some hallway that looked like it led to a greenhouse or something. And then I shoot the hostile gunman in the face with great skill. My revolver was a break-action, one-shot revolver. It only held one bullet at a time. That's how Unga Bunga it was. Aha, we already have Dead Space on 1. Just, you know, get it, you know, mouse fix and stuff. Where was I? Magic the Gathering. Nerds! Lunar 2. Sailor Moon ass looking. Wasn't this a PS1 game? Yep. Yeah, right. Where was I? I cannot tell a lie! Oh, that was Washington. Age of Empires 3. Yeah. Eventually I ran to an airport. And then, the hostile gunman catched up to me. And then I shoot more in the face, and then one of them got the jump on me, and they, you know, they bound me. They took my gun away. And then I was sent to an interrogation room or like a courtroom or some other. And then I was like, I told the courtroom what happened. Some crazy science nutter unleashed green gas, and then everyone went crazy from breathing in the green gas, I guess. And then gunman happened, and then here I am. Why am I so talented with this gun? Guys. It's Cloud in it. Well, my father was one of the inventors of the modern, quote-unquote modern, break-action revolver handgun. the dumbest dream. Gunslinger Lincoln. This time Abraham Lincoln shoots back. And then more chaos randomly ensued. Erotic visual novel, not big surprise. Nope. Fuck that shit. SMT Devil Children 2. Wait a minute. Non-localized GBA game, got it. South of Midnight. Way too fucking new. And then I escaped the courtroom. And I went to this hallway elevator, and then, you know, it was a chain of elevators that led to more elevators directly. Like, it made no sense. That was the most uncanny valley part of the dream. Yo, is this, bootleg, World Ends With You? Anime, not big surprise. Oh, it's a Digimon, sorry. Cyber Sleuth. Killer Instinct. How about Diddy Kong Racing? Virtua Fighter Kids. That. Blood and Magic. And then there's two people in the last elevator, and I boost on top of them. I'm like, sorry, emergency. And then I try to, you know, exit the top elevator vent, and then I was already at the top, so I couldn't stand on top of the elevator and, like, escape. I accidentally knocked one of the people over I was boosting on, and then, you know, their hand got caught in the elevator, and then, you know, blood-curdling scream, and then I'm like, oh shit, I'm done for. And then I wake up! Gears of smell. Epic smelly. It's Silent Hill Book of Memories. Remember when they made like a Diablo clone of Silent Hill? This weird man. Yeah, that's probably a decent game. It was the best Silent Hill game in years, Snake, up to that point. Mortal Kombat, parentheses, 2011. Oh, it's, you know, Ryoga Gotoku Kanzan, you know, feudal Japan, Yakuza. Or as I like to pronounce it, Yakuza. Snick and, Rat QTE. Medieval, Kiryu. Let me guess, he's voiced by the same guy. Yeah, right. PS3? Shining Force 3 Premium Disc. It's so specific. Yeah, right. What's so premium about it? The, you know, cartoon Fox Booba. Every, Camelot, those developers, right? Game contains at least one quality furry waifu. Unga Bunga Laura. I played damn near every Tomb Raider game except this one. Stab, stab, stab. Yells at the Scar. Shoutouts to Left 4 Dead 2. An Assassin's Creed moment. And then, you know, we stopped getting Tomb Raider games for the past, like, forever. We're like, what's that? It didn't do astoundingly well. Let's retire it like Deus Ex. I'm so sorry, Desu. We put too much funding into this. It needs to sell 50 billion copies. Purple light. Oh yeah, that was a mechanic. It's like UV light in the first game. Just cow owls 4. No, we already have 2 on here, which is the best JC game. 2 new, dude. Melty Blood Actress. Again, current code. I love some wacky Japanese... Yo, who's this? Why does this character look familiar? This googly-eyed Neko lad or lass. Melty Blood. This is the best character ever, Snake. This is the best character ever in this game. Fighting game, Snake. Future Wars. This is a very futuristic game from, you know, 89. Oh, hey, Delphine. That was the same developer that did, Out of This World, yes. Oh! Metal Slug. I think there's some Metal Slug games on here. Oh, hey. The Great Gianna Sisters, also known as, you know, bootleg Super Mario Bros. I think Twisted Dreams is on here. It's a good little, platformer. Yo, I see them titties. Mortal Kombat Tournament Edition. Phone game... Oh, GBA. Fatal Fury. Terry Bogard. Steroidos. Rainbow Six Lone Wolf. PlayStation it is considered a hard game. Well, no shit, it's a Rainbow Six game. You know, you look at the enemy wrong and, you know, you instantly die. You get shot in your pinky toe, you die. My toe! My toe! Digital Monster. Net Driver. Is this Digimon? Who's this BDSM mon? Meow, I'm gonna eat your asshole while you sleep. Meow. Yo, look at this guy. Cybernetic monster hand. Wait, we already had Pizza Song. Not sure if bootleg Digimon or not. Alice Studio. Aha, PS3 game. Yeah, right. Squishers! Suction 8. Dynamically alter the flow of combat. Oversized rocket launcher. No, it smells like... It smells like Tribes. Section 8, wasn't that the movie where the, the dude turns into an alien and he can use the alien gun? Ugh, it's biocoded. Mario game, yep. Totally going to happen. Metabots. Ah, Discount Gundam. Silent Hunter 4, the submarine explosion game. Your submarine explode. More Mario. Special. CBT edition? Lost levels. Tinsu Z. I believe this series started on the PlayStation 1. Alion's comic book adventure. Yo, is this Subterra Core? That's already on here. The most American JRPG ever. House of the Dead 4. Yeah. Ma, that's a weird looking hunter. Upvote. SNES Ultimate Genesis Genesis What Nintendo Genesis collection. Let's see. This user avatar shit's glitched. Grandia Digital Museum. One of 3 spin-off entries. Yo, Grandia Extreme, is that like a booba game? What is this? Spin-off. Elden Ring, let's shit out more expansions. Way too new. I Ninja. Argonaut. Rise of me. Innocent until caught. How you doing? Stealing all these credit cards. Tax collectors hate this man with his one cool secret. I think honestly, desu. Dark Sector. Suit. He's wearing like a Crisis like nano suit or something. Oh my god. It is Metal Gear Rising. Totally ripped off MGS4/Rising with these like dumb things that make like cow noises. You know, they moo. They moo at you. Sacred. Gee, I don't know. I played this game. It was kind of jank. I had soft lock glitches up the ass, Luigi. Nah. But Borderlands, as much as I was like that, it's, you know, good old Grease Lord Randy. Enhanced. You know, that version probably runs like shit. I'd rather have the original Game of the Year. Thanks. Already have my copy backed up, T. I think. Castlevania! This is, I think that's a GBA game. Yeah. Still need to play them GBA and DS Castlevanias. Icewind Dale. Don't we already have this on here? Watch Dogs. Wow, it's so mediocre. Them graphics, though. Crisis Remastered, nah. Let me guess, it runs like shit. The original still looks good, honestly. Doesn't need a remaster, dog. Haha, Mario Kart. No, here's how you get all your old Nintendo games, you know, internet.com/everything. Mobile Suit Gundam. Johnny to Jiburo. Sniper Elite, you know, shoot Hootler in the ballsack until he die. Console of... Oh, wait a minute. This is a remake? That looks neat. Yeah, right. 2.5D. Yo, Trespasser. Tech demo, the game. It was a VR game, you know, 1.5 decades before VR games. If this hasn't happened already, somebody make a VR version of this. You know. To fulfill the prophecy and for shits and giggles. Trespasser. Diablo 2, totally gonna happen. The Crew. Still probably has more of a chance than D2. 2014. Dead game. Ubisoft's, you know, too fucking lazy to, like, modify one whole line of code to make it playable in, you know, offline and in single player and shit, though. Korra. Man, Platinum Games must have, you know, tugged on their collar when they were asked to make this game. It's like, gee, I don't know about this, boss. Time Crisis. Counter-Strike looking jabronis. Time Cop. Starring Jean-Claude Van Damme. He needs to prevent his wife from getting fucked by time travelers. Nanomachine's son is like bootleg Wesker. Chris, I need you to retrieve the bootleg nanomachines. Yes. What's this? We've disconnected 8 million times? Yep. That's on par for the internet in this place. Pokemon Ranger. I've never heard. Let's see. Oh, yes, no wonder. Digimon. 98 kilobyte. You must be getting like a slideshow that is also Vaseline. No, 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 Napoleon, no. Don't point out how short I am. I'm very sensitive about my height. Triangle. Yet another, you know, Final Fantasy Tactics successor. Shadows of Might and Magic. Not Golden Era. Olden Era. Have you heard of the High Elves? I think I need to replace my wireless adapter with, you know, that other thing. You know, big, Giga Stick wireless adapter. This shit's just not cutting it anymore. There's lead in the walls and the router's like 18 million miles away. Dragon Slayer, 1984. This game is older than God. Older than Ganon. Monster Rancher. Yo, where's you know, shithead, the Suzu, the Suezo. Pisshead and, cumhead. and Nyathead. A fan game. LOL. Short fan game. Bro, looks like AM2R. AM2R. Bishoujo Senshi Sailor Moon Jugai Rantu Shuyaku Suda Susun. The gayest sailors ever, Snake. Booty. Unga bunga internet. Yes, I'm sure you're enjoying my, you know, 15 million split stream parts. It's a good thing I record this shit. Sims Bowling, it's like Wii Bowling, but not as good. X-Men Destiny, ew. Placeholder screenshots. Gran Turismo 4. Yeah, those JPEG people? Or those low poly people? It seems like a fusion of both somehow. What is this? Screenshot gallery. Final PS2 game. This is one of only 4 titles of the PS2 that is capable of 1080i output. Wow. It sounds like outputting at that resolution would set the PS2 on fire in most cases. Is this game just like super well optimized? Probably still runs at like 15 fupas in that mode. But it is interlaced and, you know, interlaced smelly. Digimon Battle Spirit. Ridge Racer. I thought those were more Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Under Fire, A War of Heroes. Rick Blood. This is a real gingle-doof looking game. Gathering of Developers. Neuromancer. Yo, this is like System Shock before System Shock. It's like 10 years older than System Shock. Just about. Cyberpunk novel. The Cheap Hotel. The get a disease instantly and die hotel. That's how cheap it is. Spider-Man Exponent Arcade's Revenge. Fuck! Sands of Time remake. What? Did this even happen? I feel like it either got cancelled or put on hold indefinitely. Either way, lol. Ratchet and Clunk. Clone Home. Ah, it's a planned for phone game, but it was cancelled. Yeah, let's get a cancelled game on here, lol. Even stupider than having a Nintendo game entries on here is just like, you know... Cancelled games. Yeah, while we're at it, get Dinosaur Planet on here too. I mean, maybe. Isn't Dinosaur Planet technically owned by, you know, Microsoft and Rare? So if they really wanted to, they could probably, like, work together with fans that are, like, you know, fixing up that shit and making it actually playable. Castle of Illusion, and then, you know, it's like remake screenshots. LOL! PC port of Dinosaur Planet that's actually beatable when? Soon. And by soon, I mean maybe in a few years or something. Chrome Hounds. Big Mecha. Soul Sacrifice. It sounds Atlas-y. It's a monster made out of roses. It's like what's his face from Soul Calibur 2? Was it Chaos? You know, the like fire elemental thing. This guy. No tits. Darkest of Days. Smelly War Games. Grid. Oh, it's a racing game. Everybody knows the rules. Upvote. Codemasters. Postal 3. No. You know what this main menu screen smells like? Duke Nukem Forever. How unfortunate. Alcatraz. I like how it only has one screenshot. It goes like. Smells like a Rainbow Six lockdown. Shooter. Who made it? Grounded. Obsidian. Whoa. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. This kind of looks like it was made by the, you know, the It Takes, Two, you know, brothers, I tale of two sons, you know, those devs. Those guys. D-Rats of the game, except even smaller. Ents. Ghost in the Shell. PS1 game? Yeah, right. Blair... Nah, play Flame of Flame instead. This is better. Oh, Sirensen, undefined fantastic object. UFO. That's the bullet hell CBT of the game. Ascendancy! 95. SimCity ass looking. COD Classic. Naruto, come on, give me something really wacky. AOE. Collector's Edition. I think I have something pretty close to this physical copy. Published by Boobisoft. Katamari. Well, they do have the remaster. That's on Steam, right? So, by extension... Lol. Mafia 2. Pretty sure that's already on here. Another Jane helicopter aerial combat shoot flight sim game. Brandish the Dark Revenant. Kind of smells like that Lufia 2 DS remake. Star Wars Battlefront, nah. No, I'd rather have Jedi Knight 4, which doesn't exist. Ring of Red. Konami. Micro Machines. Yo, what is the racetrack? It's like salt or sugar and melty ice. Maybe it's cocaine. Yeah, right. Comedy. Haha, it's so funny, they're so tiny. G-Police. Combat Flight Sim. Minecraft. No, I'm good. Megami Tensei Queeks! Persona 3. Puzzle game, mobile phones. Just love finding, like, weird oddball games like this. Sonic Boom, Rise of Lyric. Okay, this is clearly a fucking joke entry. It's arguably worse than Sonic 06. No, Sonic 06 might be infinitely more frustrating, but at least it had some more interesting stuff about it. Teehee. NBA Live. I don't know, how about, you know, NBA Jam? Bubba! You know that game. RoboCop versus the Terminator! Fallout 4, hey, guess what? We already got this on here. And that's right, it still has the infinite load screen glitch. Well, not infinite, but long times are like stupidly long for no reason. It's like tied to the frame rate or something, you know. It's like some Daikatana shit. Jurassic Park, where you play as a Lego Man. Okay, I'll stop when I run out of Freedom Planet music, which is soon. Abuse. Crack.com. That's illegal, you know. Whether it's drugs or game crack, haha. But if you're going to do one or the other, do the game crack and not the drug. Much healthier. Yo. This is like a breakout minigame. What is this, like a hacking minigame? You play this as like Predator-looking jabroni. Wait, what was that? Levels01.sp. January 15th. Is this like an in-game screenshot system? Oh, it's a save game. Like, what is this? Like a developer screenshot of the level editor? Contra's bizarre cousin. Abuse. Unusual control scheme. The keyboard is used to move, while the mouse is used for aiming. That's not unusual. That's like twin stick shit. Yeah, this looks weird. Why not? Abuse. It's Nick from Left 4 Dead 2. Last window. The secret of Cape was Nintendo. Oh! Silent Hill 3 bunny. I think this is a DS game. Wait a minute. Speaking of Silent Hill. Silent Hill 4 apartment. Close enough. The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Spoiler alert, he's not really dead. Ah, here we go. Borderlands Game of the Year edition. Not enhanced. Randy Greaseford. He's very greasy. He's all lubed up. He's even harder to catch than greased up Death Guy. Mortal Kombat 1. Literally rebooted the universe. So nothing matters. European assault. Nah, you don't need to assault the Europeans. You know, just open up a can of surstrumming. I don't know. Axiom Verge 2. First game was better. I think. Never played 2. This is Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Winter Games. You know, one day Mario and Sonic just had like a collective aneurysm and they were like, hey, let's stop strangling each other's throats. Let's team up. Let's have funny party games. Adam Modelista. This looks slightly cel-shaded. 13, the racing game. Falcon. A Capcom game, you say? Interesting. Gothic classic Korean Switch. What? They put Gothic games on Switch? I'm sure that's not jank. Also very specific needless entry. What the... What am I looking at? Is that a mech? Mech ass! White Knight Chronicles. 10,000 years before the original PS3. Gingelduff. PS3 game. Sure about that? It's a bit closer to PS2. Ass! And that's why everybody, bikini armor is a viable option, because, you know, it's distracting, you know, when they're staring at your ass and titty, you know, you just, like, shoot them in the face with an arrow. Mad TV. Strategy. It's like a vaguely SimCity management. Ah, it's like a TV thing. Interesting. You know, it's like that, like, random drug merchant simulator game. From 100 million years ago. That's really Chaplin. You say... Erotic. 92. Oh, this is Unga Bunga erotic novel. Oh my god, she's gonna take off her shoes and show her smelly feets. Half-Life 2 Lost Coast. That's a little specific, but yeah, right. RPD officer. Oh, hello, Leon. Literal HDR, tech demo. Man, the bots. Bees. Dino Island. Monte Cristo. Ow, my leg. Brigandine! The Legend of Fascina. Atlas. Let's see. RPG strategy. Oh. There are more Atlas games you've never heard of than there are N64 games. Over 9,000. Fate Grand Order Arcade. Yep. Crash and aren't these GBA games? What do you mean 2007? That would be like the latest GBA thing ever. Even though the games originally came out in like 2002 or something. And you thought Minish Cap was a late GBA game. Senran Kagura Peach Ball. Haha, puns. Booba! Cartoon Booba Fondle. Kiat Girls. Wait, what was that? I thought she had like bullet holes in her. She's like bulletproof titties. Wait, is this pinball? Oh no, she's Giga. She's going to sit on your face. And not let you have any air. Let's see. Well, pinball. It looks like it's more than pinball. It's, Okay, I think it's mainly just pinball. And, Booba Fondle. Mega Man Star Force 2. Star Force? I know there's a lot of Mega Man spin-offs, but I don't think I've heard of this one. Is this a phone game or something? Metaltech Earth Siege. There's a lot of Siege games. It's like, you know, 100 million Siege games, and then, you know, finally Tribes. I don't care about the Siege games, I want Tribes! Which you can get for free, by the way, on the developer's website. Although, just get Tribes 1 from, you know, the fan-made, like, patched shit, and then Tribes Vengeance. Get Revengeance, which is also fan-patched stuff, because, the last time I checked, the developers provided a version of Tribes Vengeance which is, like, corrupt or something, and also had, like, Securom DRM. It's like, what the fuck? It's like, God, not even the original developers can be arsed to, like, give away a proper version of their game. BlazBlue. Okay, no, Hypnospace. Fucking YouTube, you had your chance. You keep just fucking off. BlazBlue. Final Fantasy 4 Heroes of Light. No, I'd rather have, Crystal Chronicles 2! But really, they should just make, like, a Crystal Chronicles 2. It's straight up. Crystal Chronicles is the best Crystal Chronicles. Spangrob. Dragon Ball Z. Hyper Dimension. Last DBZ SNES game. You know, how about those, GBA action RPG DBZ games, you know, Legacy of Goku 2. 2, not 1. Never 1. And, Boo's Fury. Those are fantastic. Gensai Suikoden. 10-second long, track. Dogman. Hamster Man Lady. Compile. Midnight Club. Los Angeles. Racing game. Another racing game. Race Driver. Good. Well, there's no screenshots, but I'm sure it's a good game. Codemasters. Sailor Moon 93. Hacks and Slash. Oh, neat. It's a Magician Man from, you know, the Detective Conan universe. No, it's you know, Kid Thief. What's his name again? It's his cousin. Phantom Thief. Nothing Persona Kid. Yeah, right. Sailor Moon beat 'em up. It's even better than Skullgirls. Oh wait, that wasn't a beat 'em up. It's a fighting game. Cities Skylines. You know, it's like SimCity, except it will still bring your computer to a crawl. Teamwork. Beachepisode.org. Mobile Suit Gundam. It's Bison's brother. Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild. 2014, ooh, funky. No, we'll have a, you know, a PC decompile / port. By time Nintendo even decides to fit, like, you know, like Mario World on PC. Looking forward to the PC decompile in 20 years. GTA. Not gonna happen, not gonna happen. Advance Wars, also not gonna happen. Man. AVP. 99... Wait, don't we have this on GOG? I think we do. It's like AVP 2000 Classic or whatever. Yu-Gi-Oh! You are also ugly! Fire Department 2. Wow, don't even have a cover. Brilliant the vote. Final Fantasy 3-2. Perfect Dark. No, not 2022. It's like maybe 2025. I don't know when this game coming out. Their first quadruple A game. Okay, this just looks like Control. The screenshot. Look at it. Also, what is this? A cutscene? Does this have, like, takedowns, like in, you know, Human Revolution? Non-lethal takedown. It's gonna be so weird to just get, like, you know, getting a Perfect Dark sequel, question mark? This has to be a sequel. I mean, come on, Zero was a prequel. It wasn't very good. Just, like, you know, the gap from, like, N64 game to this... Health, 100%. But also, Carrington is the bad guy for some reason. You know, it's like Beyond Good and Evil 2. It's like, the previous good guy is now a bad guy for some reason. I wonder if this is gonna play more like Deus Ex than Perfect Dark. With just like exploration and shit. With a black site. I'm sure this will be a pretty good game. It fucking better be. Global disasters. As she hunts down the world's most wanted criminal, Daniel Carrington. Why is he wanted? You know, he was like your bro in the first game, you know. He was your boss. World's first quadruple A game. Well, not anymore. Haha, development hell. It's so quadruple A that Soul Calibur 2 HD Online. Whoa! Multiplayer support. When did this happen? You know, they individually model all of Joanna Dark's armpit hairs. And it'll still run better than your average Unreal 5 engine game, unless they are using it. Then, oh. Then it's double fucked. Dankula's Curse. Tarzan. It was a GBC? No, not the PC or PS1 version, GBC version. Ninja Gaiden. Black. Yo, latex fetish demon. Deathmatch swords. It's so specific. Half-Life sources very googly-eyed. FF6. Blops. Record of Lodos War. Hummingbird Soft. Alright. Midnight Club. Nah. TV show. Uh-oh, we need the rapid fire. I'm running out of music. Nope. Tom Clancy's Combat Sim. Lord of the Rings Online. Yeah, I'm sure that's still running. Stars. Wow. Remnant 2. Too new. Mario and... no. Hunter, the Reckoning. Okay, we are out of music. Okay. 10 more games. Then... more Ghost Recon 2. Super... I feel like this is a cancelled game. Spooperman. 3. Atelier. It's like... Harvest Moon, but with a slight hint of booba. Sonic Pinball. I'll get you, Hedgehog! What am I on for? Monster Hunter... Cat... Rants, Hikari... Wait a minute. I think I've saw this series before. What am I on, 5 or 6? Bureau 13. Media types. 7. Okay, that doesn't count. Too new. 7. It's 2. 8. Cultic. Boomer shooter. You died, so what? It's like, you know, Caleb from Blood, you're like an undead ghoulman. 9. Load Runner. I almost feel like it's one of those, like, free GOG games or something that's already on here. 10. MT? Chaining Soul, Persona 3. Nope, doesn't count. Another spin-off. One more. Nope, we got Star Trek games. One more. Ah, Jet Force Gemini. Ah, a rare classic. Still haven't played it. I played like damn near every rare game except like this and like Battletoads. And you know, Mickey's Speedway, you know. Alright, that's it for Your GoG Dreamlist Roulette. Thank you for watching and good afternoon.